People in positions of extreme wealth and privilege often think that they can get away with anything. Some even think they can get away with murder. Emily Longley was born February 22, 1994 in London, England, and later moved to Auckland, New Zealand, with her parents and younger sister when she was 9 years old, and then she returned back to England when she was 16 to stay with her grandparents and study at Brockenhurst. Then she met her ex-boyfriend Elliot Turner. 20-year-old Elliot Turner was a wealthy jeweler's son. Turner was well known in the local bar and club scene in the Bournemouth and Poole areas and was part of a gang of rich young men nicknamed The Firm, with Turner being called by his friends, All Talk Turner, because of his boasting. On January 2008, when he was 16 years old, Turner was involved with the police when an ex-girlfriend reported him for harassment. Turner had been bombarding her with texts and emails following their breakup. On December 2010, Turner met 17-year-old model Emily Longley. While on a double date, the couple enjoyed the high life, partying late into the night and drinking 180-pound bottles of Grey Goose vodka, often with other members of the firm. Turner, who had a history of obsession and violence toward women, soon started to show signs of jealousy, and their short relationship soon turned into violent arguments, with Turner threatening to kill his girlfriend on an almost daily basis. On March 2011, Emily took part in a photo shoot involving topless men, which sent Turner into a rage, and he called her a whore. On a trip to the Isle of Wight for a romantic weekend away, they had a row that ended with Turner smashing up their hotel room. On April 2011, Emily visited her family in New Zealand but didn't tell them anything about Turner's darker side, hiding the true reality of their relationship from her family. Over the coming weeks, Emily left him on several occasions. Turner hacked her social media accounts, and often followed her. He threatened at least one man he believed Emily was having an affair with, and turned up at a nightclub with a lump hammer. On May 7, 2011, Elliot Turner strangled Emily in his bed at his parents' home after going absolutely nuts. Turner later claimed that he acted in self-defense when Emily attacked him, and he grabbed her by the throat for 5 or 6 seconds, and he then woke up to find her dead in his bed in Bournemouth, Dorset. The attack was the culmination of a month of anger and upset over his suspicions that she was twisting his heart by seeing other men. The next morning, at 9:16 a.m., Elliot's mother, Anita, texted his father, Lee, and said, "Come home, Emily's dead." It was more than 40 minutes later that someone finally called 999. Elliot was immediately arrested at the house. Police found that he had his passport in his pocket, with a bag packed nearby. After questioning, he was bailed and went back to his lavish lifestyle. He was handed a new credit card and immediately began partying. Police wanted to build a case against Turner, knowing that his story of self-defense didn't add up. In an unusual step, the police bugged the Turner's home. It was through this strategy they found out that not only was Turner completely guilty of Emily's murder, but that his parents played a role in helping to cover his tracks. Turner's parents, Lee and Anita, tried to help cover up the crime by destroying a confession letter by their son and taking away vital evidence after the murder. On Monday, May 21, 2012, Turner was found guilty by a majority vote of 10-2 by a jury at Winchester Crown Court of murdering 17-year-old Emily Longley. On May 22, 2012, Turner was told he must serve a minimum of 16 years in prison. The judge also handed Elliot a sentence of 9 months prison for perverting the course of justice, both sentences to run concurrently. Elliot Turner was not the only one to face charges. His parents Lee and Anita Turner were sentenced to 27 months for perverting the court of justice. On April 24, 2013, Turner lost an appeal against his conviction and sentence, claiming the police had used illegal recordings in the case. The High Court dismissed the appeal. To support me to keep posting videos, please subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up for the algorithm.